Let's talk a little bit about acrylic lightsaber blade care instructions. So here's one of my lightsaber blades. It's an acrylic blade. It's one of the flat versions. I got it off eBay. I love it a lot. It has these kind of cool lightning elements to it, and it looks great, particularly in white, but it looks good with all LED colors that I've seen. But acrylic blades do demand a little bit of, well, different care than polycarbonate blades. So I'm going to go over some of that. The first thing you should know about acrylic blades is they can kind of scratch easily. So best thing you can do is prevent that. Try to store them in a place where they won't get scratched. That's kind of nice. Try to store them flat also, because the other thing about acrylic is acrylic can warp if it's exposed to too much heat. So keep it away from things that can scratch it. Try to store it flat and keep it away from heat. Those are a few preventative measures. If it does get scratched, though, you can use a product called Novus, and that will both repel dust and remove scratches. And there are a few different types of Novus, but yeah, that product will help you out. And you don't want to use any household chemicals to clean an acrylic blade, because that will irritate that irritates acrylic, and it could get you some scratches and scuffs on your blade. So no Windex, none of that type of stuff. If you do want to clean that, you just use kind of a soft cloth, and you could maybe use some mild liquid soap as well, but none of that chemical stuff unless you want to scuff it up, which no, you don't want to do that. Yeah, I think that about covers it. Those are some of the main points you need to consider if you have an acrylic blade, but they do look really awesome, you guys. So at least this one that I got it on eBay. There are a lot of other blades like this out there. Depends on who makes it, what quality you're going to get, but if you get a good one, it'll look pretty darn cool. So yep, that's just a little bit about acrylic blade care instructions.